Okay, let's start chapter 5, section 7, which covers solving equations involving fractions. So a lot of these are going to have like fraction components to it. Okay, so multiplication principle of equality. What is that? So, well, here's the rule for this is to multiply both sides of an equation by the multiplicative, this is a little bit of a mouthful, multiplicative inverse. That's what you're going to do. So solve and check your solutions. Okay, so the multiplicative inverse is when you flip, basically it's like the reciprocal of whatever value is with the x or the a or the m or the n, or whatever the letter is, whatever the unknown letter variable term is. Okay, so on a right here, we have 6, and so we're going to multiply both sides by 6 over 1, which is basically just 6, right? So those cancel right there, and you get x equals 96. Okay, right here, we're going to multiply both sides by 9. Those cancel off. They turn into 1, which leaves us with 1a, which is the same thing as a. All right, and so you got a equals negative 108. Right here, we're going to multiply both sides by negative 3. So negative 3 over here, I'm going to put this in parentheses. Negative 3 is being multiplied by negative 22. Now, a negative times a negative is positive. Over here, these cancel. And we get m equals 66, positive 66. All right, so now when there's a fraction next to a letter, an unknown value, like an x or a y or an n, I have a little hack here that I like to just share with everybody. What you want to do when there's a fraction next to a variable, you're going to multiply. There, I'm not sure what the order is. Oh, what we're going to do is we're going to flip the fraction that's next to the letter, next to the x or the n or whatever it is, and multiply to both sides. This is the same thing. This is just multiplicative inverse again, but we're going to flip 5/7. We're going to make it 7/5. So all that stuff gets canceled over there. So we're going to multiply that over here by 7/5. Okay, and we can cross cancel the 25 and the 5. That makes 5 and 1. That makes 5 and 1. And so now we got y equals 35. Okay, right here, we're going to flip 2/5. We're going to make it 5 over 2. Because 5 over 2 times 2/5 is 10 over 10. 10 over 10 equals 1. All this turns into a 1. Cancels out. All right, we're going to multiply negative 14 times 5 over 2. Okay, and then 14 and 2 can be divided by 2. So this turns into negative 7. That's a 1. So x equals negative 35. Did we just get that? No, we got positive 35. Deja vu here. All right, and then right here, we're going to multiply both sides by negative 8/3. Let's flip it. So negative 8/3. All this stuff over here cancels. It turns into 1. And then 24 and 3 can be divided by 3. So 24 divided by 3 is 8. And you get x equals negative 64. Okay, a little bit of the same here. This just involves a little bit more simplification that we have to do before we start applying the multiplicative inverse. Okay, so just clean it up a little bit. All right, so on the left side, x over 2 squared, that really means x over 4, right? I'm going to write that as x over 4. And then on the right side, we should probably do the division. So that's going to be 7 plus 3, which is 10, right? So there's your equation that you really want to solve. All right, so now we're going to multiply both sides by 4. And then you get x equals 40. All right, over here, the only thing that needs to be simplified is this side. That makes negative 15. So I'm going to rewrite the problem. You got x over negative 6 equals negative 15. And then we're going to multiply both sides by negative 6. Those cancel right there. And now you got x equals, and then 15 times 6 is 90. And a negative times a negative is positive 90. And this one right here, this right here turns into 27. Right here, that makes 10 plus 4, which is 14. Okay, so let's rewrite it. So you got y over 27 equals 14. Okay, so we're going to multiply both sides by 27. All right. Got 27 times 14, which is 378. Okay, I'll just try these on your own. I'll just go ahead and solve these, and this is a good place for you to pause and try these out on your own, and then unpause and see how you did. Okay, so for number 1, I got x equals 100. For number 2, y equals 117. 3 is y equals 84. Number 4 is x equals 8. 5, I got 6 for that one, x equals 6. And the last one, I got m equals 11.